Our Father, who art in heaven.
Our Father, who aren't in heaven. I know it's July, but I don't think the big man upstairs goes to Costa del Sol for a holiday in July, Lee. You tit. Beardos, weirdos, boils and ghouls. Two things I'm tackling in today's video. The tit and a complete and utter... You see, the tit is... watched my last video and he's learned from it. And I'm getting more and more annoyed by him by the second. And somebody decided to say, Beardo needs to watch his back messing with Lee. I wouldn't mess with him. Why? What is he going to do? Because all I've got to do is get a big yellow stick, wave it a little bit, and he'll fall over. I am not scared by people saying, ooh, watch your back. Watch your back. I'm scared of you people. You're idiots. All of you. Liars and idiots. I hate liars. With a passion. I hate liars. And this guy is a liar, a manipulator, and a thief. Oof. I'm riled up today. And the second video is why I'm riled up. Yesterday, Sinead O'Connor sadly passed away. Now, while I am not a fan of Sinead O'Connor's music, because it is not to my personal tastes, I can respect a brilliant artist, and I can respect a brilliant voice, and I can respect the huge fan base that she garnered over the years. And I can respect that she took a Prince song, made it her own, and it sat at the top of the charts for weeks. One of the biggest singles I ever heard as a child was Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares to You. And some asshole has gone and done an ITC Spirit Box session straight after she's died and uploaded it. I hope you step on Lego barefoot. It really annoyed me. I'm getting really annoyed by all these liars and all these fakers and all the bullshittery. So I'm going to cleanse the palate of annoyance with the tit, because at least I get amused by it. And this isn't going to be this is going to be a deep dive into his video. I'm not going to keep going over everything. This is going to be quite quick fire, because he is so easy to debunk. And I mean debunk. Not, you know, potentially it's this, potentially it's that. It is debunking this guy, because everything is fake. Not a stitch, a single iota of it is real. None of it. So we share the screen. Lee's laying on the couch as usual. There's his dogs.
Why?
Yeah?
There's a stick figure.
That's Stacey. That's Stacey. She's alive. She's alive. She's well. She's up and about. Well, she's not, but, you know, she's not comatose. There was a video where people briefly saw the back of her head and they were like, she's fine, but she's spoken. She is fine. Search parties go home. She is absolutely fine. It also just shows that she is completely complicit, because now she's shouting about these stick figures that have been completely overlaid into his videos. How can we tell? Usual shit. She's got dots all over her. This has none. Two dogs. None of them are looking in the direction of where this apparent thing has just manifested, even though dogs and cats are rumoured to be really sensitive to the other world. These dogs, no reaction. Are these dogs stupid? Are these dogs thick? No, they're dogs. They just can't react to something that's not there. So what's different about this video? Apart from Stacey being alive, the dead pixel is gone. Tuesday, I put out a video debunking him because of his dead pixel. This video goes out on Wednesday, no dead pixel. What's he done? He switched the SLSs around. So the 360 SLS that he was using has now gone away. The Xbox One SLS is downstairs. That's why she had dots on her, because usually Lee or whoever is in the living room will have the solid, thick SLS stick figure, and the ghosties have the dots pinned all over them for the joints. Now it's switched, because he's using the other camera, because he's realised I was right in debunking him about that dead pixel. He's learning. You're welcome, Lee. I'm making you a better fraudster. Also worth mentioning before we scroll forward a bit more, he put out a video saying, he said, nights like this in my haunted house are rare. I did that entire thing from a caravan. That is not your house, you idiot.
A very sad man.
Yes, you are. Okay, so we've had a little stick figure above his head. Just a little garbled mess. Whatever.
We've got something walking on.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What's in your hand? What's this? Is that what I think it is? Please tell me that's what I think it is. More to the point, why did you already have that in your hand? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. That's for all you that love the piss off ghost spray. It's ridiculous. Where is he getting this holy water? Tons of it. I have got a blob of white paint right in my hair there. I've just noticed it. Has he bought it from Asda again? As his Boom Chicka, our priest friend, giving it to him? He seems to have an endless supply of the stuff. I'm never getting bored of that.
Gone. You don't.
Do you know how insane you look right now? You are spraying make-believe holy water over a make-believe stick figure and then chanting gone to yourself. You look completely insane. Where's the dot?
Don't like that, do you?
Apparently not. Demons don't like a shower.
Demons are like, oh no, there is a midlife crisis guy with a spray bottle. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm losing brain cells.
I'm not going too close to this one because it's near that dark area.
You're not getting too close to that one because you will break the mask that you're using. People that keep asking me, masking, 2 videos. He's got a video of his living room that he has recorded as a blank slate. A video of him doing all this nonsense on his SLS. He then overlays this stick figure into the blank slate and he will cut around this area. One video will play in this cut area. The rest of the video is his.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
You had one job, Lee. One job. All you had to do was get the Lord's Prayer right. Now, I assume me and Lee are the same age or thereabouts. You know, we're both not exactly in our physical peak anymore. We've both got the body consistency of bread before it's baked. What I'm saying is, we are both a bit doughy. Especially around the midsection. And being around the same age, when we went to primary school, you did the Lord's Prayer every morning without fail at an assembly. Our Father, who art in heaven. You know? And you got that wrong. Yet you are all religious and you think Jesus is on your side and helping you fight these demons. You have the cheek to wear a crucifix around your neck on rosemary beads. And you can't get the Lord's Prayer right. Despite the fact that you've been chanting it for months and playing monk music and prayer music and hymns. You are absolutely taking the piss out of people's religious beliefs. And that is scummy. Not only that, but you're taking the piss out of people's belief in the paranormal. And you're earning money off it. And that is scummy. Next. So I'll save you him butchering the Lord's Prayer. And I apologise to anyone that is religious. Although I am not, I can respect religion. I do respect religion. And if you're religious and it makes you feel better and it makes you feel good, have at it. Don't let this idiot bring you down. So we move on to the next section. And there's something I want to draw your attention to here. Lee is sat in his chair. Look at all this light. This warm, beautiful light. He's got some sort of light above the camera pointing at him. He's got his salt lamps on. There's a light on back here. Look how bright and illuminated that room is. Now watch what the tit does next.
Yeah, we've got both cameras on normal.
Why the fuck do you have night vision on in a fully lit room, you Burke? What is the point of that? Exactly what is the point of that? That is like your wife coming to you and saying, "Hey Lee, I'm pregnant with another kid," and you going, "Alright, I'll wrap up next time." It's pointless. It is stupid. Why have you done this? You have done this to foreshadow something. He is foreshadowing something happening with this camera. I can't wait to see it. He's going to be waffling and I'm going to cut all of that out. We'll just get to the nitty gritty because, quite frankly, he's boring the piss out of me lately. So he does an Alexa Spirit Box session. We all know how he's doing it. People have asked me in the comment section, "Hey, Beardo, how come he's repeating everything the ghost says?" He's not repeating anything the ghost or Alexa says. What he's doing is there anyone there? it said Vlad. And then when he's editing, he will just insert the Alexa voice to say, it is Vlad. So then what you get is there anyone here? It is Vlad. It is Vlad. What he's doing is he is saying what he needs to insert into the video in that massive gap he leaves every time in editing. That's how I did it when I did it with my non-existent Alexa. Everything I said afterwards, I then added in editing. It's exactly what he's doing. So why does he have two cameras?
Why do you use multiple names?
And there's the foreshadowing. He's foreshadowing a shadow. Bit on the nose there, Lee. Here we go. Did that shadow stop the night vision camera recording? No, it didn't. You did. It probably didn't even stop recording. You just didn't put the footage into your video. That's why you put the second camera there. You've never done it before. It goes into standby mode a few minutes later. That's when I notice... That's when I notice that something is going on. There's an eye in notice, Lee. Let me just show you exactly what he's done there and how easy this is to do. Oh my god, there's a demonic shadow coming in my room. Oh shit. There it is. It's gone. But on account that he's mentioning demons, and on account that he's mentioning Jesus, and demons, and Jesus, and demons, and Jesus, and demons, and Jesus, and demons, and Jesus. Sorry. I'm a little bit carried away there. So he was foreshadowing the shadow. He's just literally dropped the brightness of the video in editing. That's all he's done. He's cut the rest of the footage out because he doesn't need it. He set the whole thing up. So we get teehee. Teehee. I still don't know how he's doing that. I can't get... the only Alexa I've got available to me because my daughter lost my Alexa and I'm still pissed at it is on an Amazon Fire Stick. And I cannot get it to say teehee. And as far as I know, Papal up to this point cannot get his Alexa to say teehee. Cheryl Wheeler, thank you for subscribing. You scared the shit out of me. Okay, there is something weird happening in his bedroom. There is a pulsing of lights. Right, he's left some app running while he's sleeping. It's just said we're not at peace. There is a shadow forming here. Now, is this a shadow of somebody stood in the doorway backlit to project the shadow there? No, this has been added in editing, I think. There we go. Lee gets woken up by nothing, apart from this stupid app saying stuff to him. He looks generally in the wrong direction of where this shadow entity is, that looks suspiciously like it is wearing a t-shirt. There's the t-shirt. Right, mine's a bit tight, but when his large t-shirts hang down there, that's what that is. Do t-shirts shop in Primani, Lee? Do they? I don't think they do. Why would your demon be wearing a t-shirt? Demon is reaching out to him. What could possibly go wrong? He's either going to touch this and break the mask and we'll be able to debunk him there, or there'll be comedy gold. I'm hoping, I'm praying for comedy gold. Do not touch its junk. Do not touch its junk. And while there is a demonic shadow entity manifesting in the bedroom, reaching out for the owner of the home, this dog goes back to sleep. Not how animals behave. They are apparently very sensitive and very open and very susceptible to ghosty woasties and demonic entities and anything supernatural, paranormal, even a spider behind a picture frame. Dogs will react to them. And his dog, not an idiot, is just being a dog and going to sleep because there's nothing there. Don't touch his junk. And that's where we leave Lee. Why is he always touching ghosts on the PP? I don't understand it. I will never understand it. And let's be fair, it's a little bit weird, Lee. So on to the next section of the video. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Charlie Chittington Paranormal. Never heard of him. 95.7k subscribers. Wow. Sinead O'Connor, Spirit Box, 5 hours ago. How disrespectful. What about her family? that have just lost her? What about her fan base? What about her friends? All for you to get 197 views. Why do you have 95.7 thousand K subscribers? That made no sense. Don't question it. 56 views, 197 views, 143 views. Charlie Chittenden, Celebrity Portrait Paintings Part 13. What the hell is that? I wouldn't like to judge people's art, but Jesus Christ, that is bad. And on account you're a terrible person, I don't feel bad saying it. Leave Droz alone. Droz has recently passed away after... Droz is a WWE professional wrestler. He broke his neck, suffered immeasurably in his later life, always had a happy face, attended conventions, signed and did photos with fans. He made the best of a really shit situation, and then this clown has done a spirit box on him, all for 294 views. Hey, 4 weeks ago, when we discovered that Julian Sands has passed away, he's gone and done one on Julian Sands. Oh my God, he's done Rolf Harris. That is really distasteful after what that man was put in prison for. Tina Turner a month ago, Barry Humphries, Paul O'Grady, Kirstie Alley, Henry Lee Lucas. Really? Really? Listen, Pound Shop Kurt Cobain, nobody is watching your videos. Literally nobody. You have got all of these subscribers and no views. Maybe that should tell you something. You leave Angela Lansbury and David Jason Frank alone, piece of shit. Jerry Briscoe, very recently This is actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. Right, I'm not going to do Sinead O'Connor because that is far too recent. Right, I really don't like Rolf Harris. Obviously went to prison for some very nasty things, so I don't mind having a quick look.
Hello there YouTubers, my name's Charlie Chittenden. It is Monday the 26th of June 2023 and I'm now going to conduct a ghost box session with the intention of attempting to communicate with the spirit of the disgraced singer and artist Rolf Harris.
This guy looks like the love child of Keith Lemon and Axl Rose. British and all. Can you stop giving the rest of us a bad name and pack this in?
ESP7 here, which I've connected to my stereo speakers for added volume. I shall go into reverse sweep and we'll see what we can get. I'd also briefly like to mention that I'm also an oil painter and my paintings are available on eBay.
Nobody is buying your oil paintings. Brush the back of your hair, not just the front. You are a piece of shit. What did you wash your hair in? The chip pan? Well, I got personal there. I got really personal because I am getting really, really pissed off with these assholes giving it the whole... The celebrity's been dead. They might still be warm. Let's do a spirit box session. Let's put it on the internet and let's see who watches for money. It is disgusting. Very rarely do I say it, but YouTube needs to look at these ITC channels and take them down. They are so far the wrong side of decency, there should be no place for them on the internet. This guy is acting like some sort of 80s game show host, dressed up like Kurt Cobain, whilst looking like the love child of Axl Rose and Keith Lemon. And he is interviewing disgraced celebrities, recently, very, very recently disgraced, very, very recent deceased celebrities with no thought or care to their family, friends and fan base. And then he's done people like Ed Gein and Rolf Harris, you know, the sickos of the world. But it's all entertaining. Charlie Chittenden, you disgust me. The only difference between you, Huff, Hope, and all of the others is they've at least got somewhat of a personality because people watch them for some bizarre reason. Knock it on the head. Stop it. Anyway, Beardos Weirdos, much love to you. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Don't be as hostile as I just was, but that really grips my shit. It really does. Let people grieve. Just let people grieve. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Much love to you all. Beardo out.